This is crazy. So Forbes article was released about your favorite cryptocurrency, Hbar, also known as Hedera, citing Bitcoin is dead, Hbar to $1,172 guaranteed, and this post that was on Forbes was deleted 15 minutes after it being live. This is insane again, and I say this because I want to emphasize how crazy this is. Hbar has been a cryptocurrency that many people around the crypto industry have spoken about the fact that it could hit way past this all-time high, and the potential for Hbar or Hedera is one of the biggest in the crypto scene. In fact, going ahead and looking at the current Hedera price or Hbar price, it is 0.05 cents, but continuously trending upward. Now, before I show you guys the details as to this post, I want to tell you guys to please go ahead and smash the like button because we're trying to hit 500 likes. And if you want me to do more videos on Hbar, typically I only do Ripple XRP, but now I'm doing Hbar and XLM and a bunch of your other favorite cryptocurrencies. Also, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on to get all the latest news, and subscribe to the channel as well as comment and share this video to your friends and family. And that being said, let's jump right into the video. Now, everybody's talking about the ISO 222 coins, and I think it's quite clear that one of the coins that are a part of this list is Hedera Hbar. And of course, this is not any typical coin right here. This is a cryptocurrency that has a lot of value that is going to be used across the financial industry, and more importantly, with the central bank digital currencies. Now, there are very few of these cryptocurrencies. Some of those include Ripple XRP, XDC, XLM, Quant, Algorand, Constellation, IOTA, and of course a few others, but mainly it's Hedera or Hbar. And of course, they have multiple features that many of the other cryptocurrencies don't, that allow them to go ahead and dominate the CBDC space. In fact, while Ethereum is processing the same number of transactions today as a month ago, but the fees are much higher because of the single applications are pricing out all the other users. In my decade plus of working and operating system kernels, this is called the denial of service bug. This is a tweet by Toli, and a quote tweet by Hbar says Hedera is the solution, always the same low price, and it's never crowded out. It is the lowest fixed cost and unlimited bandwidth and unparalleled speed, both in TPS and in finality, make this easy to achieve for Hedera. They literally have over 8 billion transactions, and 1 billion transactions have been completed in 15 days, a testament to what is possible in Web3 with Hbar, and it also shows us how incredible the hash graph technology actually is. But this is only the beginning. Hedera hash graph is one of the projects that has a lot of power to become the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the entire community. In fact, I truly believe that at one point we may even see it surpass Bitcoin and Ethereum. Keep in mind, the next few years with connections all over the globe in the big tech is going to show us that Hbar or Hedera is really going to dominate. Have a look at some of their partnerships. In fact, they're building the future with many of the companies all around the globe, including LG, IBM, Google, EFT, POS, and a ton of others. Even Middle Eastern companies like Zain, they also are a part of the Shinhan Bank and Hbar. There's a ton of cryptocurrencies and other different companies that they're partnered with that allow them to get this international reach globally, something that many cryptocurrencies don't actually have the capability to do so. So when we talk about Hedera, this is a cryptocurrency that is truly going to be something and is building the path towards something, and we see it happening, guys. There's a ton of partnerships. Look at this, even partnered with Boeing and many other global companies. And so this brings me to thought that, this currency right here is one that is almost indestructible. And this is why I actually personally went into Hbar, because the potential for this currency is unseen before, and there's almost 0% chance that this will collapse because of all the major partnerships that they have. Now keep in mind, this is not financial or legal advice. I'm not saying I am a legal or financial advisor. I'm not saying buy or don't buy. What I'm saying is do your research on Hedera, because it is definitely going to shock you. And I think there's a lot of information and a lot of technology within the Hbar and Hedera infrastructure that will be used and needs to be used, because there is a lot of issues that Hbar could actually resolve. In fact, on June 1st, it is projected that over 1 billion Hedera tokens are set to unlock. Now, people are saying that it might drop the price, but a lot of people actually disagree as well. A lot of people have been stating that they think Hbar is actually going to increase in value because people are going to buy and load in their Hbar bags. Now, it's fine, because the more that is unlocked from escrow of the Hedera token, the less there is in escrow, meaning that long term, it is actually an advantage. This 1 billion tokens that are unlocked cannot be unlocked once again. They are basically done. They're in circulation now. Before we move further into this video, if you're trying to make yourself a ton of XRP by staking it, you have to use Dexpool, which is linked in the description. Now, I do want to say that they just sponsored this video, but they are actually one of the greatest platforms that I personally use to stake my XRP, and I've been staking with them for some time. Now, keep in mind, they give you your profits every single 8 hours and have over $386 million in total protocol liquidity, and that's increasing on a daily basis. They also have over 383 pairs and feature all of the top cryptocurrencies, including some of these smaller ones as well, so you can basically stake any cryptocurrency that you hold. And to top it off, for you guys, they're doing a 100 XRP liquidity bonus, in which you get a 10-day liquidity bonus. The offer is limited, and make sure you guys take advantage of this. Again, the link is down in the description. They have a bunch of options like top up, withdraw, and view your transactions, and it is extremely simple to do all of this, and you can actually complete it in only a few clicks. I personally have not only been able to withdraw my profits, but also my initial investment, and they allow you to unlock your liquidity at any point in time and reap the rewards still that you have gained, so you basically don't lose. That being said, make sure you guys do use the link in the description, and let's get right back into the video. Now, real quickly, before we actually talk about this tweet, and more specifically the $1,172 per Hbar price prediction, let us talk about them getting listed. Now, Hbar has been consistently growing, and with this growth comes a lot of exchanges wanting them to be on their platform. In fact, one of the most recent listings for Hbar was actually on the Proton network, or the Proton exchange. As you guys can see, Proton blockchain setting a new listing of Hbar, the native cryptocurrency of Hedera Hashgraph, is now available for trading on Proton Dex. Start trading Hbar securely, fast, and compliantly, and then it also here's the promotion for it. So consistently, Hbar is getting listed, and it's quite clear that Hbar is a much wanted cryptocurrency because not only do retail investors see potential in this coin, but a lot of the financial institutions and larger investors, whale investors, are really looking at Hedera for the real technology that it offers that many of the other cryptocurrencies actually don't. In fact, many cryptocurrencies can't even compete with Hedera, and one of those, I think personally, is Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin's too inefficient and expensive, while Hedera offers even better technology at a cheap, faster, and more efficient rate. On top of that, Hedera is an open source, leaderless proof-of-stake network that powers the next generation of the web, and of course, this is something that many people like. Now on to the price prediction, because this is something that I've been wanting to talk about, but I saved it till the end, and I think it's important because the source that we're talking about here is Forbes. This is not some random website. This is Forbes, one of the most prominent and verified financial newsletters as well as articles, with over 18.9 million followers. So like I said, this is a verified media and news company, and them to go ahead and state that, even if it got deleted afterwards, shows us the true potential of Hedera or Hbar, the crypto coin. Now, if we go back to the exact tweet here, this was posted shortly after, and then deleted, of course, 15 minutes after it was deleted. But here's the title: Bitcoin is dead, Hbar to $1,172 guaranteed. The key thing here is the price and the guarantee. The fact that they are guaranteeing that shows us that there is valid proof behind it. And to be honest with you guys, it does make sense that at some point Hbar not only is going to have to reach those highs of about $1,172, truly I potentially think it will, but I do see it surpassing Bitcoin, because in the long run, Bitcoin is going to be extremely inefficient. You can't do transactions with Bitcoin. It's too much of a headache, too expensive, it's too inefficient, it uses too much energy, and it's not even eco-friendly. But switching something like Hbar, which allows you all the advantages and is eco-friendly and efficient, is going to be something that people would rather pick over Bitcoin, which is not. Again, Hbar offers the same thing that Bitcoin does in terms of there is no real leader. It is a proof of stake method, which means there is no founder for it. And that's the best part about it. Hbar or Hedera is decentralized, which is something that people look for in cryptocurrencies nowadays. Overall, I truly believe that many of these ISO 222 coins are going to reach those highs, and it's just because the potential and the amount of wealth that's going to run through them once the banks actually start to use them. So once we truly see the ISO 222 get used at its full potential is when we will begin to see massive price influxes for these cryptocurrencies. And so, a lot of people have predicted 2023. I personally have have not said 2023. I think the next bull run is when we will see this pump, but we will also see, significantly higher than previously, because I think that bull run that is going to happen is going to be timed with the economy, to which, and I'll just keep this in mind, to which we will see not only the typical hype, which is going to pump it up, it's going to make a bull run happen, but we will see the banks officially start to get into cryptocurrencies and use cryptocurrencies like Hedera, Hashgraph, Hbar, like Ripple XRP, like Stellar XLM, all these cryptocurrencies. And I think all of these few cryptocurrencies that are part of the banking industry, that are part of the ISO 222, are going to be the cryptocurrencies that truly pump to those 3, 4, 5 digits in the near future and once the bull run happens. That's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you smash the like button, you subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and of course you share this video to your friends and family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys want more videos on other cryptocurrencies, not just XRP, which I typically make, I will do that for you guys, but let me know that in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.